You guys make it out, and Tobias is in front, just kind of sitting by his bike.
Gotta lock the door. Pretend like we've never been here. We gotta get out of here, guys.
Yeah, we should go back to Robbie's. We should go back to Robbie's and look through all this shit.
Yeah, Tobias, hold on to this backpack. I got a bike with this pizza in my hand.
Oh, this really clashes.
I'll hold your pizza while I sit on your pegs.
Don't touch my I need this pizza to
I'm
live.
gonna eat a little bit.
All right, you guys can bike back to
starving
Robbie's.
here.
Go to Atticus's.
I think we should go to Robbie's.
Yeah, we gotta drop the stuff off. What are we gonna do? Walk into Atticus's bring backpack?
Stolen stuff.
All right, you know what's on these tapes.
It's you make it back. Yeah, he's got a VHS. It's in canon. You guys make it back to Robbie's. Parents are still not home. They're gone for the weekend, and the house is yours.
I make a cheese sandwich.
Right. I'm going straight to the VHS and pop it in.
Mayonnaise and 3 slices of cheese on it.
Jesus Christ. Robbie's gonna die at age 22 of a heart attack. Okay, which tape are you putting? We'll go one by one. What tape are you putting?
All I remember is a night with G.
It's a night with G, a night with G2, and
Door.
Yeah, backdoor entry to G.
That sounds like a sequential order, so we'll start with. We'll go through
We
those.
need to know the
We don't want to
full
miss
plot.
the plot.
The last one's the prequel, but it came out last.
It really goes into detail about that. Yeah, you put in number 1. There's a man who looks to be he's balding a little bit. He's got a very hairy upper chest with a trail that leads all the way down. He's wearing a
Nothing.
Calm down, Robbie.
He's wearing a nothing.
he's wearing a
For some reason, we all have boaters, even though it's just a guy.
It's like a picture pages VH.
he's wearing medical scrubs as pants, and then like a little one of those doctor masks here. And there's a woman wearing a lab coat, like a doctor's coat, but nothing underneath. And she's a little thick. She's a little thick girl. She's got
Ty, I want you to describe every detail of this guy.
That's the next hour of this podcast. Is describing what they look like.
Eddie's just
in
like
and out, in and out, in and out.
Eddie doesn't
Sweat
know that
pouring.
this is Eddie doesn't know that this is a porn yet. And he's like, "Do you think those are the guys who gave us powers?"
Guys,
They're gonna get. They're doing some weird
Meat
science
powers.
experiment, and maybe they made that pillar thing that Brandon took out of a wall. Brennan or whatever.
I'm about to
Bradley.
have powers in my pants.
you continue to watch as it looks like a couple doing some bad acting about a doctor and a nurse, and it gets the camera angles aren't great. It gets raunchy real fast. Sweat pours everywhere, and you hear the loud slapping sound as it continues on.
While that's happening in the background, I'm looking at Robbie. We should go look at that map we found. So just in the background this entire time, like super important
like a
stuff
pizza roll
happening.
about to enter my mouth. I'm like, that's frozen.
What are they doing?
Better yet, I'm eating, but I forgot to microwave the pizza rolls and just eating these frozen pizza rolls.
All right, me and Tobias are just watching porn in the other room while you guys do it.
What is this spot on the map?
What a treat!
Let me take a look.
What a
Let me take a look.
treat. What a feast for the eyes.
Yeah, I'll compare tar map too.
You have it. It's not like you change the whole time.
You gotta kind of lick your hands first. And then
Occasionally, just occasional grunts. Just.
No! The difference is your guys' map is I probably should specify. Your map is one you guys kind of made up. You drew the map of like, okay, this is kind of Robbie's house. This is where and you guys, you've been in town obviously your whole lives. You know where things are. Her map is more of a map of town, and it's got a location circle where there doesn't seem to be any.
Is it like in the woods, or is it like?
No, it's in a residential. Commercial kind of part of town.
Oh, we should definitely check.
We don't recognize where that is at all, according to the map. By like Fisher's Pharmacy.
Roll.
Brain.
I mean, how good were we guys with maps as kids? I was not great. I don't know how you
Maps?
guys
I was okay.
I
with
wasn't
them.
great, but if I saw
Yeah.
something on there and it was like next to the street,
Yeah,
I'd
there's
know
like a
about where it
drawing
was.
or like a big building.
You know what I
that's
mean?
marked
There's
or
something. It's close to something significant.
I'm gonna make it a little harder, but roll brains.
Range?
Oh, okay.
Brains, crap.
6.
I got a 5.
I'm gonna roll, but like I'm muscling it with my head.
That's not how it works. You know,
Use
I got
my brain
Brain is a muscle.
You don't know where, like, you know there's some shops around there. There's like, you know, there's a Mickey D's around there. There's a
there's Mickey D's there. I know where it is.
It's in canon.
There's a God, what shops are there? There's a
Babbage's.
Cup Foods.
Funko.
another Funko Land. There's a what's a good electronics store?
Electronics
in the 90s?
boutique.
FYE.
Oh no, there's like, Circuit City. Yeah, I was gonna say that. There's Circuit City by there.
I was just
Circuit
saying
City by
music
there.
recyclery. That's another one.
I don't think we had one of those. We had a music go round. So you guys kind of have an idea of where it is. But on the top of your head, you can't just pull, like, you know something's around there. You know some of the buildings, but you can't really pull exactly off the top of your head. It's one of the Mickey D's. You guys haven't been to that side of town, like, today or in the last couple days, at least.
We should check this out sometime, but maybe after we visit Atticus to see if, maybe we could ask Atticus about this, why Tabby would go here all the time. This
Can we
is
hit
the smartest
Atticus
ID's
on the way
ever
to
been.
Circuit City?
Sorry, what'd you say?
We can't show him a map that we took out of a room.
We can ask him about it. We can ask him about the vicinity.
I can draw one.
Where the map
I'm
came
a
from?
crafty kid. I can draw a map. Like I could. Let's say I drew our map.
Yeah.
Because I'm the crafty art.
Here, wait, here, hang on, I'll draw one too. And I take a piece of paper and I draw on it for like 2 seconds. And I was like, hey, how's this look? And it just
It's a big old wiener.
No, it just says it's just a stupid stick figure, and it just says like it's a crude woman stick figure. It says Jammie's mom.
What the hell, man?
What the hell, man?
That is not what my mom looks like. She is beautiful.
All right, where are you guys like? Is everything that's like, dude, Robbie's? Or you want to move on?
Well, I mean, still in the background.
Yeah.
Guys, I can't watch this. I can't watch this. Didn't you know I fell in love with Val today? and I turned off the TV.
She's my girlfriend now.
I can't watch anyone else.
All right. You take off the VHSs. What are you leaving here? Are you leaving everything that you got at I
want to open those bags real quick or slow, just see if anything catches my backpack and her purse that I stole. I'm gonna find like tampons and stuff. But,
you probably find pads. You find some pads. You find
first aid. They're good for like patching up blood. You find these with us.
a couple more. You find a set of colored pencils. You find some gel
I'll
pens.
take those.
I watched an old Everett Breckenridge documentary where he used a bunch of tampons to cover up his wounds in the wilderness of, I think, Tibet.
Everett Breckenridge is so cool. It's too bad he got eaten by humans.
We know how the story ends.
I heard that Everett Breckenridge got eaten by humans and survived. And then ate them.
So badass. And then just failed.
I heard he's so badass he invented the word.
I love those movies he's done, like Everett Breckenridge and the Temple of Doom.
Inside, that's about all you find in the backpacks, Robbie.
All I find are pads and pencils.
Pads, pencils, gel pens, drawings. You find a wallet.
What's on the drawings?
I'll take the wallet.
I'll look
the drawings in some of them are just kind of, pretty, like some fairies.
Are they like pictures of her with black angel wings and a katana? Because that's all I drew in high school.
That's true. I remember that.
There's a couple of drawings of men in black suits with sunglasses.
Do they look like
Men
us?
in Black.
The men in black.
That movie that just
That
came
hasn't
out.
come out yet, though.
Oh
I don't know
no!
if it has. Actually, it may have.
Oh,
No,
it didn't come out in
Story
94.
twist.
Was it like
Let's write the
1999?
screenplay right now. All 5 of us, friends. Let's do
We
it.
can be rich, yeah.
Then I say it like weirder than it's 1997. I say it weirder than that. What are these men in black?
I mean, they look like guys, and it doesn't necessarily like they look like the Men in Black. They just look like guys.
Dudes.
You really like to draw fancy-looking dudes.
And there's other pictures. There are pictures of like angels. There are some edgier drawings, but that's about all you find.
What about the purse? Anything in the purse?
A wallet, and some snacks. You find a Butterfingers. You find Butterfinger. You find Butterfinger BBs.
BBs.
I love this. I take
And a
those.
can of Pepsi.
No way.
Crunch.
Snatches them out of my hand.
I use a bronze check against against Jammie, trying to take these.
Roll against each other if you want.
Yeah.
I got a 4.
Ooh, probably not great.
I got a 15. Those BBs.
I don't get a single BB.
Not a single BB.
I'll toss you a BB. Toss you a BB.
Okay, all right.
This one.
Should we hit up?
Right when you eat these jammies, you let them melt a little bit, so you eat all this chocolate, and then you just get the Butterfinger part.
One time I choked on one of
I don't have
those.
the patience for that.
Luckily, the chocolate melted in the back of my throat because my mom didn't seem to care. Let's go to Atticus.
Let's go to Atticus's on the way to that other place.
Yeah.
There's nothing in her wallet.
Okay.
Nothing like that.
No,
Should we bring anything with us?
I'm gonna fold
Yes.
up that map and I'll put it in my pocket.
Probably not that knife, Caleb.
You saw that? You didn't see shit. You didn't see anything.
Yeah. What if Atticus recognizes that knife, like hanging on his parent?
Not even gonna see the knife. Not even gonna see. Don't even think about. Don't talk about the knife. Don't talk about it. Come on, let's go.
I have a pocket.
You're talking about the knife a lot.
You're talking about
There's no knife. There's no knife.
Guys,
Hi, Atticus. My name is Robbie. He has a knife.
you guys go to your bikes and you make your way to Atticus's house. It is a red brick building on the other side of town, but it is on the way to the location, and you are in front of it.
This is the kind of kid that built his own computers, right?
Maybe not that advanced.
This
but
is
yeah,
probably the kid,
Not
a
in the
kid who
90s.
plays Mud. He plays Mud. That's a thing I heard that people back in the 90s used to play.
I brought my deck of magic cards with me too.
Some kind of thing. I'm gonna go up to the front door, and I am about to take out the poop from my backpack.
All right.
I just ring the doorbell.
You ring the doorbell, and after just a couple seconds, a thin, ginger-haired woman with curly red hair and glasses answers.
Atticus, we've been looking all over for you.
No, I'm Mrs. Hirsch. What are you doing?
We're looking for Atticus.
Oh, he's up in his room studying.
Can we go up there?
Oh, of course, Atticus. He never has friends come, but you can go ahead. I'm
He
sure he'd
still
love it.
doesn't.
That sounds great. We're gonna. Could you bring some snacks up too, Mrs. Harrison?
Hirsch, Miss Hirsch. But yes, what would
That's
you
what I
like?
said. Yeah.
As we're walking up the stairs, I pull the knife out of my bag.
You're like, I was this
I'm
close,
kidding.
guys. I was this close.
I don't actually do that.
All right, you guys. She kind of leaves you guys and gets snacks ready, and you come to a room with a bunch of stickers on the door, no
girls allowed.
Yeah, stuff like that.
I knock.
Warning tape over it. An aliens sign.
Oh god, I remember doing that.
I did that too.
The
Yeah.
nostalgia hard. You get those from the 50 cent, the 51 cent
Yeah.
thing.
I knock on it from the Star Wars theme.
You don't. He doesn't. You don't hear an answer. There's no answer.
I slide Babar under the door as if I can see with him. I think he's got the lights off in there. I can't see anything.
Oh, I know. I heard nerds like to keep all the lights off at their house when they go on their computers. It helps them see their computers better.
I bang on the door.
Yes, bang on the door.
Oh, please, honey, you gotta be quiet. Don't knock down that door. You hear from downstairs. From downstairs.
All right.
Shut up.
I got a knife.
I say, Ashton Kenobi, you're our only hope.
I'll use my power.
Okay. Oh, this is okay. All right. How many pips are you doing?
I get 5 total.
You got 5. You don't have for this. I would say you don't. For what I think you're trying to do, just 1 is fine.
I'll just use 1.
All right. You see Jammie, and then you hear a thud as Jammie's body just hits the floor.
Jammie! Shit!
Hey, Jammie, get up! Get up!
I pat him to see if he's all right, and then I take the fake poop out of my backpack and I put it on his butt. Jammie!
And after only 30 seconds, Jammie gets back up.
Jammie!
Hey guys. So I don't think he's in there. He's not in there.
Be in there.
What?
Can I try and get the door open?
You could open the door. Yes, the door is not locked.
Okay, I'm just gonna open the door.
You open the door. You open the door, and
get out here, you nerd!
you see you see Atticus at his desk, just kind of writing.
Hey, nerd! Look at me! Look at me!
And after about 30 seconds, just leave me alone. I'm studying.
Are you
Please leave me alone.
I walk up to him.
Okay.
I look at his face.
He's just looking at the paper, writing.
Well, I'm gonna look at the paper.
Yeah, look over.
There's just math on it. There's just a bunch of math problems.
Stop doing math.
I tap him on the shoulder.
As you tap on the shoulder, your hand goes right through him.
I hate everything about it.
I immediately freak out and run down to Mrs. Hirsch.
Wait, no,
crying hysterically. And I take her by the hand and I pull her up.
She won't bring us snacks. Come on, stop it.
What do you? Yeah. So okay, you see Eddie. I'll give you guys a chance to respond. What are you doing? As you see Eddie run down.
I throw the knife at him. I'm kidding.
I'm looking around
because of Achilles.
Anything written
Can
down?
I trip him?
Wait, hang on. One at a time.
On his way out?
You want to trip Eddie? Yeah, you can roll for a fight check to do that.
I got a fight check, yeah.
Eddie, you can roll flight to get out of the way.
I got an 11.
I got a 7 + 1, so 8.
Yeah, you trip him. Your face just hits the ground on his sprained wrist, which is now hurting a lot more. Your wrist kind of fucked up.
Robbie, pin him. You gotta calm him down, Robbie. Pin him down.
I just did on him.
Jammie, what were you gonna do?
I'm just looking around the room to see if there's anything written down, anything on a bulletin board, or anything that could be.
You see a lot of nerdy stuff. Actually, roll a brains check.
Can I roll a brains check too? I'm free.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Roll one more.
Yeah, I'd say let us all look because we're all gonna say the same thing anyway.
Not me.
I don't want everyone to look. Everyone's. You're holding him down. I want everyone to do.
Yeah, I'm crying.
Okay. I got 4-2.
So yeah, you don't find anything. You're too focused on tripping the Eddie fiasco.
We gotta fix
I'm laughing at him.
Fix him.
You find a note in the same handwriting you found from Cole, and it says, "Please, I really need your help, T."
Oh man.
You gotta fix him.
I cover his mouth with my hand and I sit down. I lean on my hand a little bit.
Alright, I look around.
I'm so sorry, little one.
I don't know. Can we? What else do we see in the room?
That's a lot of. You see like a deck of magic cards. You see a lot of school books.
Any foils that are easily grabbable?
He's got a case of them. He's got a deck case.
We're not gonna rob him.
And you find there's an Atari and a television hooked up to a.
I took the television.
No, in television. In television.
Oh.
Colinco vision.
Yep.
I don't see what else is in here. Just a bunch of math. Can we try and take the piece of paper away?
Piece of paper. Your hand passes right through it. There is other papers. There's a couple other papers scattered about. You kind of
other papers.
I try and like get around in front of Atticus.
Well, gosh, this is probably his power.
Yeah, No shit, Robbie.
I'm sitting here. I'm trying on this guy. Okay, I'm trying to help.
Robbie, you're doing your job. Just do your job.
After another about minute and a half of arguing, the voice comes again saying, "Guys, leave me alone. I'm studying, please."
No.
Wait, can we communicate with him?
Exact same thing that was said before. I don't know.
Okay.
Wait, but
Exact same.
he's the same voice.
Yeah.
Okay,
same
for
voice
a
saying
second
exact
you
same
made him
thing.
sound like Eddie the cop, so I was just like,
I
what?
was like, that accent down a little more.
Yeah.
What are you studying?
Does he have a map or anything around?
He
Nothing
doesn't
else
respond.
like that?
You keep looking. Let's say roll one more check. Roll one more check for.
I haven't rolled one yet, actually.
Okay.
Anyone have any powers?
It's a 9.
Oh, I might.
Yeah, you don't really find. You don't.
What can you do, Tobias?
I sit still.
Who is here?
After
What
like
do you bring to the table?
after like crying and stuff, I sit perfectly still and I just go. He's Ferris Buellering us, and I nudge Robbie. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm cool. Get off
Oh
me.
yeah.
Cool.
I get off him. As I get off him, though, I like push off his chest to get up with my hand.
breaking a rib.
And then I go over to it and I just kind of go over like this with my hand, just like, yeah, it's like, you know how in Ferris Bueller when he makes like a recording, so his mom thinks that he's at home the whole time.
Do you think he's still in here? And this is just
No,
like a fake
I think he's
thing?
doing something, and this is just a recording he left behind.
But we got no clues on where he went or what
But he
he's
might
doing.
be at the same place T wants to meet,
Yeah,
which is
on the
place
map.
circled on the map.
yeah.
Let's go, guys. We just gotta get out of here before his mom finds out.
All right, you guys begin to leave him, and Mrs. Hirsch is walking up the stairs with a plate of nice snickerdoodle cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I shut the door behind me before we
Thank you,
leave.
Mr. Hirsch. We had a great time. He's studying, but he's gonna meet up with us a little bit later. But he told cookies on the way.
All right, well, that's so nice. I'm so nice. That's so nice.
How old are you? You're a little old to have a 12-year-old.
All around. I haven't determined a voice for Mrs. Hirsch.
Oh, that's so nice.
I remember back during the Depression when nice boys like
Oh, I miss the mother country.
I wish I didn't birth him with my brittle old frail.
Thank you for visiting Atticus. He doesn't get a lot of visitors. Thank you.
Granny?
She offers you the
Okay.
cookies. I know. I can't think of it. I can.
That's you done to the cherry pit lady.
I know.
The fake poop I put on Jammie's butt is still on the floor. It's like, oh, you might want to clean that up. Bye! And then we run away.
How many cookies are on the plate?
And you, how many cookies are on the plate? About 13.
I take 9.
Leaving one for everyone else and one extra.
Yeah.
All right.
I just don't want to be rude and take them all.
You leave the Hirsch house, and now you guys are back on your bikes.
Really quick.
Stack of 9 cookies.
We gotta head to the location. Maybe we can figure out.
I've been to that Mickey D's before, so I can get us to the Mickey D's. I don't know how to get to the spot on the map, but we can try to figure it out from the Mickey D's, which is great because I could really use like a sundae.
child obesity was a big problem.
Like the caramel sundaes.
This is why they
cookies right now.
Pre-McFlurry days, I know that much.
You have 9 cookies.
This is why they started adding those like apple slice options into the kids meals. Robbie is that
Remember when I
reason.
got that
Robbie is
Burger
the
King Big
reason.
Kids meal? That was fantastic.
All right, you guys eventually bike to, using Robbie's directions, you eventually bike to around where you think it is, and as you get there, you kind of have the map with you guys. You kind of assume you think you know where it is. You approach a building, and there's a large chain link fence around it.
Oh.
And you remember, of course, there's, the construction started a couple weeks ago. They're taking a break for the holidays, but they had to convert it because, as you know, Leaps and Bounds went out of business. They're making it into Discovery Zone. And they're making it into Discovery Zone.